Good morning, my beautiful love tribe. This is Tracy with T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111. Today is your Saturday love vibe for twin flames, soulmates, lovers, whoever's on your heart and mind, relationships. In order for this to resonate with you, you need to have already had a person in mind. That's all we ask, that you have somebody on your heart and on your mind. I'm doing this bridge a little different today. Spirit likes to get me to shake it up every now and then. For the overlying energy, I took a card from the Angel Tarot and a card from the Moonology Oracle cards. Then we have the overall lesson learned. We have head space, home space, heart space, and hopes on the masculine and feminine side. And today I used a new oracle deck, and I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name, and I don't have the box here in front of me, but it is a new oracle deck, and we're going to give it a try. I've used it before. It's not the first time it's been on my table. But anyhow, so this is the bridge. The only thing that was different, I told you I was switching it up, is Spirit didn't want me to use the bottom cards, the bottom of the deck. A, it clutters up the table. B, it makes the reading longer and people don't want to stick around and watch the whole thing. So I asked Spirit that whatever energies were on the bottom of the deck to please put into the reading so that we don't have to do repeats. Okay, so let's get moving. Let's do the moon card first. I also set my intentions that I am not reading reversals. Reversals, some days I feel like reading them and some days I do not. And it's all on what Spirit calls me to do. Okay, we have new moon in Capricorn. Wow, isn't that what we're in right now? I'm going to have to look at my book. Anyhow, okay, cool. Full moon, new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or relationship, a new plan and strategy is being called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform you best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Your mantra under this card for the week or for the day: I am grateful to make a proper plan and execute it well. I am grateful to make a proper plan and execute it well. So you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. And don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is too controlling to you. The Capricorn is the sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes toward the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for your year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. That's beautiful, guys. It almost sounds like the Magician card. It's all about manifesting under the new moon in Capricorn. So let's do that. Oh my goodness. And you've got the Empress for the overall energy today. Yeah, baby. Stepping into it. That's beautiful. That's lavish and abundance. It's giving birth to your dreams. See, you guys are really working on that wish fulfillment today, aren't you? Nurturing yourself and others. It's a beautiful energy to be under. It's an energy of joy and unconditional love, and it's all about abundance and doing your hair and your makeup and your nails and dressing to the T's and feeling good about yourself and projecting that goodness out to everyone else. And also, if you're on a twin flame journey, it is the divine feminine's energy. This could also be a pregnancy card for some of you. All right, so let's take a look. This is whatever, if you're thinking of a man, your heart's desire, your wish fulfillment, this will be what's in his head, what's in his home space, just in case there's a little something outside. And then heart space and hopes. Okay? All right, let's get moving. We have bum-ba-da-da, winner, winner, chicken dinner, the success card. He's feeling good today, guys. Saturday's a good day. The masculine in the situation is having a successful moment, whether it be with you or be in matters of the heart. It's in his head space, so it could be anything. It could be work related, could be friendship related, could be he won some money or inherited some money. But it's the Six of Wands. It's the winner, winner, success. It could be recognition too. Getting a referral that, or somebody writing a article on you, or, I mean, my goodness, it could be a love note. I mean, really, Valentine's Day is coming up. Could be all kinds of good, happy things, but it is success. Any way you look at it. We'll look at what's in the heart space in a few minutes. What's going on in the feminine's mind this morning? Oh no, she's in the Eight of Swords. She's feeling guilt. She's feeling anxiety. She's feeling stuck and trapped. That is not a good energy to be under with the Empress, ladies. So get your shit together. I think it's just some remnants, hopefully, of purging under these moons, you know. Hopefully. Let's see what's going on in the home. Perhaps they don't live with you. Perhaps they live separate from you. They might live with their parents. They might live with their children, grandchildren. They might be married. They might have a girlfriend. If this is new to you, you don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it's the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Whoever you guys are thinking about, they are thinking about you too. Yes, they are. Ah, in the home, friendliness. You know what else I'm hearing? There's harmony. There's a little bit of peace and harmony happening in the home place now. We've been getting some real positive vibes lately with the masculine energy in the home space. And before we were getting some really volatile, like toxic energy. So, good or bad, right or wrong, some of you guys might have to face the fact that things are going well with them at home. If you know for a fact that your masculine is in a third-party situation, this could mean one of two things. He's actually getting along, because it is the Two of Cups. He might be regressing and trying to work on the wrong relationship. If this is if this is the twins, if this is just somebody you met and you're just, you know, got them on your heart and mind, are they a soulmate? Are they a soul connection? Possibly. Because you've got, in the home, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love, and there's a partnership there. So, we'll have to take a deeper look into that now, won't we? Won't we? Spirit, I would like to do some clarifying on the home space. I'm going to do 3 shuffles, and then I'm just going to, like, draw. 3 shuffles and a top draw, Spirit. There's 1. 2. clarification on the Two of Cups. Clarification on the Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. Now he's just feeling good, guys. This, I don't feel at all. This clarifying the Two of Cups, because the King of Pentacles is like the Midas touch. If it was the King of Cups or the King of Wands, I would think, yeah, they're rekindling their relationship at home. But this is the King of Pentacles. He's manifesting, and he's wanting the Two of Cups. He's wanting a new partnership, wanting relationship, and he has someone in mind. And look, he's looking right over here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on in the feminine's home? Yeah, inner voice. She's stepped into the High Priestess again. Think she was there yesterday. So some of you women that are watching my channel are really, really stepping into your power in your home. You're doing your intention work. You're getting things cleaned up. You're making plans. You're working on you. You're really working on your higher self. You're working on your higher self. And you know, the High Priestess, she don't talk. She's ascended to the point where words are not necessary. She communicates telepathically. So, if you're a masculine, and it doesn't matter what body you're in, I'm talking energy, archetype. If you embody more of a masculine energy and you identify with the masculine side of the table, if you're having dreams or if you're having synchronicities happen to you, could be because the High Priestess is entertaining thoughts that and sending you energy. She could literally be calling in her mate. Do we want to get a clarifier? It's a pretty beautiful card. Spirit, can we get a clarification on the High Priestess in the home space? In the home space? In the home space. If there's still a karmic situation going on, yeah, because see, I'm seeing it. The Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, clarifying that High Priestess. Okay, so she is confused, feeling deserted and out in the cold over a third-party situation. Okay, and it could be in her own home. She could be still shacking up. I definitely feel an energetic disconnect, though. I do not believe, if either one of these that we're asking about has a counterpart of a marriage, or they're living with somebody. I'm hearing marriage. If somebody is married still, there's a disconnect energetically. It's like there hasn't been sex in forever. There hasn't been any romance in forever. The partnership pretty much ended romantically, I'm feeling, years ago. So if you just met somebody and they have a commitment to somebody else, they may be acting single. They may be acting single simply because in their heart that's the way they feel. But they may still have to do the actual moving on part. Because I feel that in the home, the High Priestess is all about trying to get, she's going within. All right? She might have got caught in her earthly emotions and feelings and felt out of balance, and she thought, you know what, fuck this, I'm going within, I'm going to step into my High Priestess, because I'm intuitive, I'm going to tap in, turn on, tune in to my divine, and I'm going to get clarity on this Seven of Cups, because I have choices. I'm hearing I have options, and I need to get clarity. And I feel like I don't see any communication on the table yet, but we've got quite a few cards to go. So the out in the cold could be that, oh, you know what Spirit's telling me? It's timing, timing, timing. That's what I'm hearing. Divine timing, timing, timing. She can't move on yet because she literally would have to be out in the cold. That's for some of you, not all of you. That's for a few of you. So she went within. She's trying to balance her emotions, and she's trying to recognize that divine timing is at play and in order here. But she's going inward for clarity. Instead of seeking her answers and her clarity without or outside of her, she's actually tuning in and turning on to her high priestess energy in order to work on getting clarity, moving out without being destitute, and hoping that her third-party situation gets straightened out, and his too, if there is one. That's only going to resonate with some of you. For others of you, this is celebration, okay? She's gained clarity. And all I can hear is, for some of you, you really felt ditched, you felt ghosted, you felt left out in the cold. And perhaps, because it's Saturday, you might get invited to a party. Maybe she's manifesting some celebration so that the masculine can get back with her. Because not everybody's in a third situation, there's only 1 3 on the table. So for those of you who know in the home there isn't a third-party situation, then we just have a lot of love and commitment. It could be they live with their parents, they live with their family. But he's looking at you, babe. And there might be a party coming up for some of you single people. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on in the heart space. Heart space. Oh, yeah. Receptivity. This is hold on, guys. I found my book. If any of you have been hearing me say that I lost my Osho Zen book, yesterday was a cleaning day for me. I went through everything in my crawl space trying to find my photo albums and couldn't find my photo albums, but I found my Osho Zen card catalog or guidebook. Where are you? Why can't I find you? Okay, well, I'm not going to go through this whole book looking for it, but I kind of thought it would be in the contents, and it didn't show up. Oh, there it is. Receptivity. Queen of Water. Queen of Cups, guys. Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful in his heart space. He's thinking of his woman. Okay, guys, that's hopeful. If that's you, that's hopeful. Because if he's on your heart and mind, you're on his heart and mind, too. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do you want me to read it? Do you have time? Receptivity represents the feminine, receptive quality of water of the emotions. Her arms are extended upward to receive, and she is completely immersed in the water. She has no head, no busy and aggressive mind to hinder her pure receptivity. And as she's filled, she is continuously emptying herself, overflowing and receiving more. The lotus pattern or matrix that emerges from her represents the perfect harmony of the universe that becomes apparent when we are in tune with it. The Queen of Water brings a time of unboundedness, and gratitude for whatever life brings, without any expectations or demands. Neither duty or thought of merit or reward are important. This Queen of Cups has sensitivity, intuition, compassion, love, and dedication are the qualities that shine forth now, dissolving all the obstacles that keep us separate from one another and from the whole. Alright, guys. We all know what the Queen of Cups is. That's the Divine Feminine. Okay, let's move over here. What's going on in the feminine's heart space? Nothingness. Nothingness. Wow. I'm here, I know this one, so I'm not going to look it up. When I see this card, I think of, because it's a blank slate, guys. It's a cleansing. It's starting all over. It's like the feminine wants a clean slate. She wants a clean slate. She wants to heal the past. And, okay, I really try to read these so that I'm not excluding people who are not on the twin flame journey. So let's take a breath here and ground ourselves, Tracy. For those of you who just met somebody, or perhaps it's an old flame, perhaps it's whoever is on your heart and mind. But you're hoping to have a fresh start, something new, without any expectations. It's almost like you're asking the universe to surprise you. Okay? I want a clean slate. I don't want any past. And if you do have a past with this person, because I know a lot of you do, simply by the comments I see in the comments section. If this is an ex, or if this is your soulmate or a twin flame situation, for you guys, this is her forgiving the past. It's her wanting to communicate to her masculine that the past can be laid to rest and it can be put in the past. In order to do that, there has to be communication. But I think she's ready. She's ready to have a clean start. And that's what's on her heart and mind today. All right, so what's going on for their hopes? What are they hoping for? So the masculine still got the mentality of the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. You know, it's looking at the spilled cups instead of the two that are still standing. It's getting caught up in the past. I like this card in the Osho Zen deck. If you look carefully, it's a woman who has a block on her head. She's literally blocked because she's stuck in the past. But if you look behind her is this beautiful chalice. That's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups, guys. And look at all the blessings flying around, those little sparks and stardust. Those are all potentials just waiting to come in to fill those cups. But you can't see the two cups because they're behind you. You can't see the potentials. All you can see is the past when you're stuck, when you're blocked, when you're looking at what's happened instead of what's coming. So Saturday, even though he's got all this beautiful stuff going on, he still has doubts and fears about the past. And she's trying in her heart to show that the past can be healed. The problem is there's fear holding these two apart. Fear of rejection. Fear of the past being give me a minute. I'm hearing. For some of you, some really bad shit happened in the past. And although forgiveness has happened because Some of you haven't communicated it. There's still fear, and fear is a block. That's why there's a block on the head. Don't be a blockhead. Okay, masculines, don't be a blockhead. All right? And if you just met this person, if this is a new potential romance on the horizon for you, this is really beautiful. However, know that this masculine that you met has a little baggage. Okay, he's got a little baggage. He might be on the rebound. He might be still mourning the past or somebody in his past. But he sure has a lot of hopes and inspiration. There's beautiful symbiotic stuff going on at home. And he's got the Midas touch, stability, security. The home is good. Don't know why, but the home is good. And he's feeling successful in his mind. He's thinking he's successful. And in his heart is love. It's the Queen of Cups. But don't forget, none of us come with this clean slate unless we work at it. So it looks like he still has a little work to do. What's going on in the feminine's hopes? Flowering. Ace of Pentacles. Is that the Eight? No, that's the Queen of Pentacles, guys. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. She's just sitting in it. She's like, I'm flowering. I'm blooming. I'm abundant. I'm sexy. I'm fertile. I'm grounded and stable and secure. She's ready, guys. She's doing her work. I can see it with this major arcana. I mean, her day kind of starts off with doubts and fears and guilt, but it's almost like she switched on. She switched on. And now she's just clearing. She's making choices. She's looking at planning. How do I get out? How do I feel, like I'm not begging? She don't want to beg anymore for love. She's going to have a good time tonight. Because I didn't see any other threes on the table. The only way I look at it as a third-party situation is there's got to be another three. Now, we've still got some cards to turn over, so that could happen. But so far, so good, guys. We have the Two of Fire. Yeah. Yeah, the masculine's looking good. This 5, I might throw a clarifier on that 5 of Cups. Because I'm not reading reversals. It might have been needing to be read as a reversal. But I just didn't want to have to overthink things and make this video any longer than it has to be. So it could be coming out of this energy. I'm going to throw a clarifier on it. But I'm not reading reversals, not today. I feel too upbeat and too happy. Have an attitude of gratitude. I am grateful that the love that I am seeking is now seeking me. I am grateful that the abundance I am seeking is now seeking me. All those happy, happy, joy things. Make sure you're saying them. Make sure you're thinking about them. If you're not in contact with this person and you're stuck in your head, which it looks like the feminine might be, the masculine not so much, then it's time to release that and step into your high priestess. Trust. 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 She is so in tune. Oh, she's so intuitive. If you would just allow your inner voice to speak to you, you would know that there's no need to be in your head and be fearful, because this is all about the journey, guys. What's going to be is going to be. Nobody in the world can take what's yours. They can't. If it's destined, it's destined. And if it's not destined, if you just met this person, it's still a beautiful journey. Release. Okay? The morning looks like the feminines are going to be pretty stressed in the morning. All right, 7 of Earth. So the masculine is 2 of Fire. He's looking for a new beginning, a new pathway. He's looking out over the horizon with the world in his hands, and he's choosing his path. And for some readers, this is the Union card. Not for me, just to let you know, not for me. For me, this is a passionate new beginning. And it could be a choice between who you want to begin with. Says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Yeah, it's a new, I'm just hearing a new beginning, a new pathway. A new path. You got the world in your hands. I'm hearing, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Brings back church days. Okay, so that's what he needs to do to move toward his feminine. We're building a bridge here. You know, what steps do we take to bridge this gap? We have the 7 of Earth on the feminine side. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. A little unnecessary worry. This is the 7 of Pentacles, guys. 7 of Pentacles. That's it. These are old seeds. I'm telling you, for most of you guys watching this, this is an ex. This is somebody that you've met before, somebody you've been with before. If it's not, then the feminine needs to take a pause and look at her wants and her needs and her situation. How does this partner or this potential partner fit into my equation? I've already planted my garden. Is there room? Do I have room to put this little flower here? Or will this big bush that I planted years ago overcome it? You got to look at whether or not it fits. Okay, so, and these are what I like to call clarifiers. I just shuffle them up. I've been using the Kipper deck, but today I'm going to use this Oracle deck, and I wish I knew what it was. All right, this is a 9. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. That could be walking away from something. That could be walking towards something. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's time. Okay? Thinker. Oh, you get a go card. You get a card that says go, go, go. And then you get stagnation. This is an 8. It's a 44. It's the thinker. Yeah, overthinking. It's like I feel kind of stuck. I need more time to think. I'm stuck in this block here. Being a blockhead, looking at the past. There, we finally get communication, guys. I was beginning to really worry here. I don't see any communication between these two people at all. Not in the 3D. But now we've got a communication card. Okay? Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Message in a bottle. You might get an email, you might get a text, you might get a phone call, you might get a private message on social media, Skype. It's a message. It's a message in a bottle. So I feel that this is communication because these are steps they need to take together to make this happen. So I really do feel it's communicating. It's sitting down, having a conversation, whether it's through social media, through, electronics, or whether it's face-to-face. But there definitely needs to be communication, because in this spread, I don't see any communication. All right, and then we're between worlds, between worlds. Yes, 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 that's change. That's the 3. That's, for some of you, for some of us, because this has been going on with me, we had to go inward. We had to go under the surface, deep within ourselves, under this moon energy, and forgive the past. And you know what my struggle was? And I want to share this with you guys. I hope you got just a minute to listen to me. I've been watching videos and reading and learning, the things we do when we're waking up. It's like you're a sponge. You got to learn everything. And you're using your intuition on what to accept as truth for you and what is not, and what to release and let go of. And I think this Between the Worlds cards, Between Worlds, for me at least, is doing my shadow work. It's going down into the icky-kicky stuff. But what I want to tell you, that the message I got from Spirit today this morning while meditating and right after listening to a video. Spirit came and told me, when you're doing your clearing work and your purging work, a lot of us make it more difficult than it really needs to be. It's not like we have to completely and utterly forget what we've been through, because that's counterproductive. I mean, that we experience that. Those are our experiences. That's what we're here for, is the experiences, the good and the bad, to learn from those experiences. So when you're going within and you feel like there's emotions that you can't get rid of, you're like, I've cried about it, and I've cried about it, and I've forgiven, and I've purged, and I've let go, but the feelings are still there. I can't stop feeling this sadness, or I can't stop feeling this abandonment, or this insecurity, or this anger. Well, then it's time for you to look at it differently. It's not about forgetting the experience. It's not about it going away and never being there. You're still going to feel those emotions when you hear that song, or see that photo, or read that poem, or, possibly run into that person. But what we're being called to do under this moon energy, when you call it purging, is forgiving. Spirit knows that the situation that you have been through, the things that you have gone through, they're not going away. You take that knowledge with you into every lifetime you reincarnate in. So all you really, really need to do to forgive and let go is to change your vibration. After you do the purging, then you go to your happy place and you say, you know what? I still feel these emotions, but I honor them and I recognize them for the lessons they are. And I thank them for the emotions. I thank them for the roller coaster. I thank them for the drama. And every now and then I might revisit it, and I might have a few moments, just a few moments. But when I'm done, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to change my way of thinking. I'm going to leave it in the past and say, it was very nice to see you. It was very nice to visit with you. However, you are my past. You are not my future. And then it's time to step into your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful high vibrational frequency world. When you're between worlds, navigating between worlds can be tough. Going within and doing shadow work can be tough. But Spirit told me, stop obsessing. Just forgive and let it go and move on. It's in the past. It's in the past. Occasionally we pull out our photo albums and we walk down memory lane. We do that 6 of Cups, nostalgia. But the thing is not to get stuck in it, not to wallow in it, not to live in it, because we don't live there anymore. That was a moment in time that has come and gone. So let it go. And it looks like the feminine's working on that, because she has a clean slate here. And she, in her heart, she's trying to clear her heart. She's trying to have a sacred heart. Wow, I just had a thought. You know how I've been saying a heart with wings, a heart with wings, heart with wings? I bought a candle. It's the Sacred Heart of Jesus that's downstairs. And when I saw the heart, it made me think of a heart with wings. So I'm wondering, I'm going to have to do some research if a heart with wings, the symbology that Spirit's been bringing me, is the Sacred Heart. That would make sense, because that's what we need, is a Sacred Heart. So I know this is about love and romance, but I have to tell you, some of you, if you're clicking on to my channel and you are not even awakened out of the matrix, you're still living the 3D reality and it's comfortable for you, this reading might be a little confusing. And that's okay, because it might not be for you. But for a lot of people, when I say a lot, I want to say most people on the planet, this moon energy has brought some really deep shit in. Some really, really deep cleansing, healing, karmic, releasing work in. And old relationships have gone bye-bye. Anything that was toxic or demeaning or codependent, or just had lived out their life and had no more potential in it, like you've drained it of every single drop of growth you could drain it of. That's the people that this reading's going to resonate with, because those are the people who are purging and bringing in this new romantic partner. Somebody who's going to be more fulfilling. It's our new lessons, okay? It's new lessons. We're letting go of the past. Quit clinging to the past, masculine. And feminine, keep doing your clearing work, because it's working. All right, and this message in a bottle needs to be communication. I'm hearing it needs to be communication. I'm not sure if it will be, but it needs to be. So what is the lesson that we all learned from this reading today? Seven of Air. Seven of Swords. Damn. That's not. And you know, I didn't do clarifiers. I really didn't need clarifiers. You guys might have, but I didn't. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. This stupid deception card has been coming up and coming up and coming up. And I don't get it. I should get it, okay? I am a double Cancer. I am a psychic medium. I've been talking to dead people since I was a baby. And I don't understand the Seven of Swords that keeps coming up. It's coming up in other people's readings on YouTube. And they're all spinning it different ways. You know, it could be that there's change, that the deceptive behavior is over, that we're, you know, that's the forgiving that needs to happen. Yeah, for the Queen of Pentacles. Any other? Any other? I don't want to take all those. Oh, come on, Spirit. Double whammy. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles twice. We've got the Seven of Swords twice. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups twice. And we've got the Eight of Cups. All right, so the lesson that we're meant to learn is that, and I feel like it's the feminine. The feminine is having a hard time with this clean slate. It's like she keeps telling herself in her head, I forgive, I forgive, I let go, I forgive, I let go. But no I haven't seen any communication. Here's the King of Cups, okay? But it's in the lesson to be learned, clarifier. So what I'm hearing is that the feminine needs to forgive the past. She needs to forgive the misbehavior, the misconduct, the sneakiness of the masculine. And the masculine needs to quit crying over spilled milk. It's time to clean up his space, clean up his act, and start noticing the 2 cups he does have left. And then for a very, very small percentage of you, I am hearing the masculine is sneaking away from his karmic relationship. I don't know if he's going to move out in the middle of the night, or if he's just squandering money away, or, you know, but there's deceptive behavior, but it's for the greater good. Like, it's because he wants to offer this cup to you. And there's still walking away that needs to happen. There's still walking away that needs to happen. Okay, so the lesson to be learned is don't be sneaky. No, I'm hearing that, hold on. For some of the masculines, in the past, they walked away from this whole situation. And they did it rather sneaky. That resonates. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me of things I'm trying to forget about. Yeah. So, for some of you, this masculine, literally, or it could have been the feminine too. Literally, somebody walked away in the past. And it was really sneaky. and deceptive. Somebody took their toys and went home. And now forgiveness needs to happen. That's why it's the lesson for the day. The lesson of the day is to forgive this sneaky behavior, because there's love involved here. There's emotions and love involved. And the Queen of Pentacles, she has it twice. He has the Five of Cups twice. And we've got the Seven of Swords twice. Deep shit, guys. Deep shit. Lesson to be learned. Don't be sneaky. Don't be deceptive. Be truthful and honest and forthright. Communication needs to happen. I got to do a couple clarifiers. I want to ask Spirit, will there be any communication over this weekend between these two people? Will there be any communication? Come on. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Emperor. Ooh, we got a pair. Emperor and Empress. They're working on their wish fulfillment. Okay, so we're going to take a pause just for a second. For the twins, this changes the whole dynamic, because we've got the Emperor and the Empress in their energy in this reading. And we've got wish fulfillment. And that's clarifying whether or not there'd be any communication, which still does not look like communication. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Do I take them? Do I take them? Do I take them? Spirit says take them. I didn't want to take them. I didn't want to take them. All right. I still don't see communication. I'm sorry, guys. I know you'd like it. We all would. But this is, you know, this is a karmic thing for all of you who are watching. It's a judgment card. There's something being called up to be revisited, resurrected. I'm seeing the phoenix coming out of the ashes, guys. It's a rebirth. I'm sorry. Some of you are saying, no, I'm not ready. But guess what? You're going to have to get ready, because now we've got the Queen of Hearts, or Queen of Cups twice. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is also in this deck, present in the background of clinging to the past. That's the Five of Cups. Then we've got the Page of Cups. That might be communicate. That's an I'm sorry. There's the apology, guys. An apology needs to happen for this deceptive behavior, whether it's on the masculine or the feminine side. And if you are twin flames, it could be both of you, because we've had many lifetimes together and we're clearing away old karma. That's why the Judgment comes up as a karma card. But look, stand your ground. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. A new day is dawning. And the apology is on the table. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. Amen. I'm ending it right there as far as the tarot goes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. This is union. This is coming. This is just telling you to be patient. Your hard work is paying off. Literally, this has been like a soap opera. I could write books over this shit. So, let's see. Let's throw some romance cards on this. Spirit. Yeah. Talk to us, Spirit. Any more messages for Saturday, February 2nd, in love and romance, between divine partnerships, masculine and feminine? Any others, 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 any others. Okay, I think we're good. We've got pay attention to the red flags on the bottom. Been getting this too, So what are the red flags? What's on the table that's negative, that's not in the positive light? The Five of Cups. the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Pay attention to the red flags, the red flags, red flags. I'm just hearing that, you know, the signs are cautioning you. And then we've got these 7 of Swords. This still, you know, just when I think I have it all resolved and I think, oh, it's good, it's all in the past. Then I get this pay attention to the red flags, which really likes to fuck with my head. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Doesn't look like it's going to hurt much though, guys, because I'm here to tell you, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Then we have, I can't make this up. You guys saw me shuffle, okay? Then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have wedding. Really, guys, we have engagement. Then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. And then what do we have? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, I don't know. I want to throw a clarifier on this. Pay attention to the red flags. Lead me, Spirit. What would I need to look at for the red flags? What kind of card do you call me to for a red flag? Red flag. Let's do these ones. That's what you call inspiration, guys. I reached for 3 different decks and then picked a totally different one. Clarifier on this. Pay attention to the red flags. Can we get some advice, Spirit? Any other? So pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. One more, Spirit. One more. I need clarity on this. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Clarify. Pay attention to the red flags. 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 Not getting anything else. One more time. Pay attention to the red flag. Sometimes I feel like it's all supposed to be a mystery. Like we're not supposed to have the answer given to us. We need to go within and get the answer for ourselves. Because Spirit is just not talking. Okay? Alright, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle one more time. If you don't speak out, I'm going to draw one. Because I need clarity. 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 Alright. Release toxic relationships. Everyone has value and death is an illusion, and know your truth. So we did have the 8 of Cups, which is the walking away from something that doesn't serve you card. So pay attention to the red flags. You know, a lot of us have been dealing with third-party situations. So release toxic relationships. Everyone has value. So do it with love. I'm hearing do it with love. Don't be harsh. Unconditional love. And then death is an illusion. Death is an illusion. You know, I've been getting symbology of the caterpillar in the chrysalis turning to goo, which is metamorphosis, change, transformation. And they have to die. They really have to fall apart and completely die themselves from what they were and come out of the chrysalis totally different. So know your truth. Death is an illusion. So if there's endings, perhaps somebody died, perhaps, you know, a relationship has ended. I don't don't understand. This death is an illusion card. I don't understand, Spirit. I am daft today. Are you guys daft today? I feel daft today. Alright, I'm going to get these Kipper cards out again. Spirit says, alright, we need to clarify the pay attention to the red flags first. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. Thank you, Spirit. Main person. Main person. That would be you. Who's ever watching. Pay attention to the red flags. What do we need to know about this main person? What are the red flags? Can we be more specific, Spirit? What is the main flag, the red flag? Can you clarify the main person and the red flag? Can you clarify the main person? Thank you. Good lady. Release toxicity. Well, we've got the good lady here. And she's like the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got basically the Queen of Pentacles showing up. In 6, it's somebody from the past. Death is an illusion. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just, I'm getting more of this vibe of there's still somebody that needs to go away. There's still third-party situations here. And then we got the 7 of freaking swords again. Only this time it's the thief in the night. Thief in the night. But it's 6. It's in the past. It's in the past. That's my clarifier. For me, guys, that clarifies that that sneaky behavior happened in the past. Because it's a 6. So there needs to be forgiveness. There needs to be a death and a resurrection. Your masculine, whoever you're asking about, is going to come back completely and utterly changed. And when they get in your energy, they're going to see that you have completely and utterly changed. Know your truth. Wow. Okay. Ooh. We got mail. Ding, ding, ding. We got mail. Receiving gift, court, work, occupation, and short illness. These have been coming up a lot too. Death is an illusion. So for some of you, we got meetings on the bottom. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm seeing, and I'm going to sum it up this way. When we get to this lesson to be learned, we've got the lesson that you need to learn is to stop the sneaky behavior, because the world is trying to, or the universe is trying to give you a gift. A gift of abundance. There's court. That could be the divorce. There's work and occupation, which could be working hard toward 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's the 7. It's hard work. It's the 7 of Pentacles. What have you grown? What have you sown? Then we've got meetings, and we've got the 3 of Cups. Release toxic. All right, and then children are involved. For some of you, children are involved. Attraction, engagement, wedding, and honeymoon. Death is an illusion, and know your truth. So, okay, know whatever your gut has been telling you, because, see, we've been having doubts and fears and feeling guilty over here. Whatever your instincts have been, all these readings we're watching and all this work that we're doing, it's kind of like on again, off again, on again, off again. I'm getting this really scattered energy of charging ahead and then withdrawing, charging ahead and then withdrawing. And I think what the blocks are, it's buried, so I'm not going to pull it out. But the blocks are the 5 of Cups. It's literally being stuck on this deceptive behavior that happened in the past. And we've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles 3 times. 3 times, guys. And then you've got the short illness with death as an illusion. So hopefully we're not losing anybody. But this short illness could literally be your breakdown, you know, your breakdown. If you've had one, because some of us have. That could be the short illness. Or when we worry and stress about stuff, sometimes we catch colds. But I feel like Spirit's saying this relationship is broken. It's sick. Just for a little while. Just for a little while. But it's going to go into the chrysalis and it's going to die. This metamorphic death. But death is an illusion. Death is just a rebirth. That's all it is. It's coming out the other side of the goo as the butterfly. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. So I'm going to leave this with you guys this way. You can go back and watch it over and over again and pick it apart if you want to. But to me, it just feels like you guys are doing your work. And the masculine and feminine, they're going to get engaged, they're going to get married, and they're going to go on a trip because we got journey here too. And we've got the gift card. We've got court. Some of you need to go to court to get rid of that third-party situation. I think the pay attention to the red flags is, you know, don't give up. Because that damn Nine of Wands has been showing up in every single reading. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Don't give up. We got the power couples here. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is commitment. Long-term, stable, secure commitment. And then we've got the Emperor and the Empress, which is the divine masculine, divine feminine. So Saturday is shaping up to be, even though I don't see a lot of communication, I really don't. I see the message in a bottle. And I see the forgiveness card, the apology. But I'm not sure how you're going to get it or when you're going to get it. But it's coming. So be patient. Enjoy your weekend. Go out and have fun. Do you with great, great, great joy. Okay? Remember who you are. Your happiness does not exist externally. Your happiness is within you. Okay? So go within. Step into that Empress or High Priestess power. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to the flags. Spirit's been talking to us and hammering us with this message. And yet we doubt. We doubt. We doubt. We doubt. Some of our doubts are just simply because of fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of loss. Fear of abandonment. And judging. Alright, so I love you, love and light. Let's see what Sunday brings. We will do Sundays.